Hello, my name's Fox Ryan, taking Name Fox. My hair's a mess. You're my brother Cerberus, Larry, and his sister. What was it again? JJ. And we are.
Post these?
Yeah. On YouTube. But we just got a King Arthur Legend of the Sword. We liked it.
I really did like it. I think this was better than World of Z or City of Z.
Like, okay, I'm gonna say right now. Okay, I'm gonna say one now. I like the last City of Z, and I'm gonna say right now. I can understand why some people probably won't like this movie. I like this. The editing was crazy, though. I liked it. I thought
that's a Guy Ritchie movie,
and it made it funny.
If you've seen a Guy Ritchie movie, that's how his movies are.
What other movies have you done?
He's done Snatched. He's done Lock, Shock, and Two Barrels. These are movies that you've probably never even heard.
Yeah, just keep going down the list.
He's done Rock and Roller.
Keep going.
He's done like London movies.
Wait, did any of them have Tom Hardy in it?
Yeah.
Which one?
Rock and Roller.
I may have seen that one.
That's Handsome Bob.
Oh, is that the one with the shaved head dude and he went to jail all the times? He was still in jail now or something? No?
You guys are supposed to be doing a movie review.
Well, yeah, we are. This is usually how we do it. Larry, where are you? But this was King Arthur, and honestly, I really liked this movie. It had a lot. Honestly, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Boondock Saints a bit. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like the fast editing, like when they're just talking to each other, him and his friends. That reminded me a lot of Boondock Saints, just a medieval version.
And see, when people died in this movie, I was like, I believe that they were close.
Honestly, I'm going to say right now, Larry, you're not saying anything. It's just surprising.
And we got merchandise.
Oh, yeah, that not King Arthur merchandise, though we wish we could get the sword.
I just got to say about the movie, like, they picked the perfect characters. Like, if you look at other King Arthur movies, they don't pick the right characters. They actually pick the perfect characters now.
You mean the actors?
I think...
Yeah, the actors.
Because the characters are always the same,
yeah,
but it's just different people who play.
Yeah, and if they are going to make more movies of this, I want to see Lancelot.
Yeah, so
I hope, though, that uncle wasn't supposed to be the Black Knight.
Oh! You know who I want to see? Ooh. My two characters I want to see is Morgana Le Fay, and then I also want to see who Guinevere is going to be.
We already saw Nimue, the Lady of the Lake. Also, another thing I'll say, this is probably the best video game movie.
This is a video game?
No, but think about it. Whenever he grabs a sword, it's like when you fill up your gauge and then you go into rampage mode and you just start killing everything. Like, what is it? Prince of Persia, God of War, Jack and Daxter. Yeah, all those games where you... No.
Grand Theft Auto?
No. It's like whenever you
Crash
ring up...
Bandicoot?
No.
That's a no.
Pac-Man?
Just stop. Just stop. Galaga? Did you say Galaga?
Yeah.
Actually, there might have been
when you kill enough aliens, you get rocket launchers.
Actually, yeah.
Doom?
Doom, yes. Rage. Okay. Anyways, in case the movie was freaking... Basically, if you've seen the trailers, it talks a little bit about it. Shut up. It talks a little bit about it. You know, his family is killed in front of him when he's a kid. He goes a little Moses and gets sent down the river and then lives in a brothel, slowly building up money.
I'm not even so sure that Moses didn't live in a brothel.
Well, no, but he went down the river.
True.
Remember that river that picked up?
Coming down the river, Chica.
Anyways, finds when he grows up older, collecting money, becoming basically a bouncer in this brothel, building up his own street team.
Now he's got street cred.
Yeah, and while his uncle is ruling the kingdom, and slowly building this tower for some reason.
Because it gives him power.
Yeah, I know. They say later.
Why do you say for some reason?
Because I can explain later on in the video.
And that's another problem. There's only one problem I have with the movie. When he was talking to the prostitute after he got the money from the Vikings.
Yes.
He was talking about how she raised him. Yet they used an actress that looked fucking...
How you guys took me in and raised me.
Yeah, like the brothel.
She raised him.
The brothel, not herded.
Well, they basically...
How retarded are you?
Basically, all the women in the brothel look younger as his age or younger.
Because it's like when you work at a club and girls who were there for a while and then they you know...
Age, yeah, like
you didn't let me finish what I was trying to say.
When she started...
Basically, what I was trying to say is... They should have at least had a couple of the women that raised him around so they could, like...
Why?
As a mother figure.
Why?
It's supposed to be like the whole thing, and that's why he protects all of them.
Yeah, he protects all of them, because then he would just have to protect one woman.
It kind of made it more emotional. You okay,
I guess. That just sounds dumb.
I liked it.
Oh my God.
Says the guy that thought the fight scene at the end wasn't OP'd as hell.
Honestly, that reminded me a lot of Soul Calibur. I like that.
You have to explain what OP
aren't
is.
supposed to ruin the movie.
Overpowered.
Yeah, we do that. We'd say spoilers.
Fucking dude catches a fucking arrow mid-air and then stabs the guy in the chest.
Yeah,
That's
but he has
the point of the sword.
The sword gives him that power.
Gives him power. What's there to understand? See, every time we do videos, you're always like,
of course it's OP. It's a magic sword that gives you to become king of Britain.
it was pulled out of a stone of his father's corpse.
There's a reason why it's one of the most legendary weapons in mythologies.
And it still has not been
Because
found.
it gives you great power.
Exactly.
But you want to know what I like though?
What did you like,
What
Larry?
did you like, Larry?
I like the slow-mo kills though. That was fucking awesome.
So every last bit of scene with the sword, because all of that was in slow-mo. I thought it was all epic. I love
the scene. I love all the slow-mo kills, but I love the scene where he threw the sword away and the lady of the lake pulled him back into the
Oh yeah, I like that one.
I'm spoiling
When he was running,
like you guys.
well, it's all right. Once when he's running through the muck, and then like you see your hand grab him.
I like how he tripped. He was like, ah!
No, she tripped him. I'm sure.
I like.
She stuck her hand out.
I like when he goes like again like there's some scenes I wish we kind of saw him explore the Darklands a little bit more.
Yeah.
But even then, like
That was still awesome
But
how they did it.
it was like-
I liked how they did it.
yeah, like one thing it's like okay, we don't have that. We don't have.
This movie's a bit long, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
It just seems really long. So
Yeah,
like,
but
the choppy bits, it feels like
It feels like they like knew like okay
They knew how long the movie
this
was.
movie's gonna be like 4 hours long if we don't chop this down quick.
Exactly. So that's what they did throughout this whole movie.
They chopped it down. They chopped down bits like
I
him,
can't wait to see the director.
like him growing up. They chopped it down, but you still got the gist of everything that happened within all
he got
those
beat
years.
up, and then he got money, then
And
he
so
got
he-
beat up,
and so
then
he-
he got money, then he
No.
started kicking ass, then he got money, then he fell in love and got money, and then pulled a sword out of stone and got money.
No, I feel like the guy who trained him in martial arts, George. Hold on, the guy who George. I feel like he has an actual name that's like very long and is either Japanese or Chinese
Or Korean. Or
and like
Indonesian.
and like no one
Chinese.
could pronounce it, so they always just called him George.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the reason behind that name.
Probably.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I feel like I love how they kind of got actors from different shows on there,
Like Game of Thrones,
like Game
Sons
of Thrones,
Anarchy.
and then George is off of Genghis Khan, like that show with Marco Polo.
Oh, Marco Polo. Okay,
They
yeah.
got George from Marco Polo.
Oh yeah, he's the sword guy, ain't he?
Yeah, he's the blind guy.
Okay, he does the exact same thing in this movie as he does in that one. Just
Yeah.
he's blind.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
blind
he trains
and
Marco
other-
Polo how to use a sword.
Who's Marco?
The guy, never mind.
Oh my god. And then the guy at the beginning that they bribed, that's Roose Bolton. And there's this other guy.
Which guy?
The guy at the beginning that they're bribing, that he's talking before he handed the guy over, the guy in the black. That's Roose
Littlefinger
And it, no,
from Game of Thrones.
no, the first guy. When he went in that remember that when
The movie was
Littlefinger
really good. The 3D was actually pretty good.
Remember when Littlefinger was in the
Talking
brothel
about the movie.
and he handed Littlefinger over?
Are you talking about the main guard?
Yeah, that main guard is Roose Bolton. He plays Roose Bolton in Game of Thrones.
Bolton. He's the father of Ramsay?
Yes.
Oh, crap. I didn't catch that either. I didn't catch
that.
him.
I was like, holy shit, they got Littlefinger and Roose Bolton in the same room.
Then I forgot what the black guy's name is, but he's the guy.
Avengers.
He's the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, that's Samuel L. Jackson.
No, he's
No,
but
I think it's just Thor.
yeah, no,
Nope.
no, Guardians of the
Yes, it was
Galaxy.
no.
That's a different
Black
one.
guy, yes, he
That
was.
black, no, that's the black guy from Guardians of the Galaxy who gets Star-Lord. When Star-Lord says, "You may know me by another name, Star-Lord." Who?
He was also in Push.
Yeah, he was. He
He was
was.
the bad guy?
He was.
He also was in Kingdom of Heaven, I think.
I gotta see that one. I heard it's good.
We have it at home.
We have a lot of movies at home I need to
It's
see.
like the only movie besides Pirates of the Caribbean that Orlando Bloom is kind of a badass. But in all the other movies, he's kind of like sensitive. No
Does
offense.
anybody ever actually watch you guys' videos?
Of
Yeah.
course they do. We're very popular. We have over 1 million views in one day.
Huh?
Anyway,
Okay.
my what I love about the movie is they got different actors. From
You already
different
said
shows.
that. You're gonna repeat the same thing again?
Sure.
You're wasting
I'm trying to
valuable
figure-
camera time.
If
You're trying to figure out what you gotta say it before you figure it out.
I like the editing. I like the editing.
You said you didn't like that. It was choppy.
I said I can see
like
why
the
some
fact-
people won't like the editing.
I like how he found out that the guy who killed his father, the guy who was the skull and everything, that was
the
his
uncle?
I love that.
I honestly gonna say right there, like,
And when he caught the sword,
I kind of wish that he wasn't his uncle. I wish
it was like another character.
another character altogether. Like, I don't know, someone who's like the opposite of the sword. I thought that was gonna be something like that, but it was his uncle. I'm like, oh, that's kind of a letdown a little bit. But it was still a good fight, I thought. And it kind of like, okay, I guess that kind of makes sense what those, I don't know, mermaids
And
gave.
spoiler alert, the sword is made out of Merlin's staff.
Was it
which I
Merlin's staff? I
yeah.
thought it was Marmondour's staff or whatever the first name.
Merlin's staff.
Oh, sweet. I didn't. I like when you talk about the girl. Though. I thought you would be taller and have a beard. He's a smart butt in this too, which I just love smart
Like I
butt
said,
scenes
he was
altogether.
really good in this movie. Because
I can still see through the bag. That's like second into Rogue One with seriously with the blind guy.
Hey, but on the second one, they're gonna feature the lady that gave him that skull powers. His skull powers. They're probably gonna feature her
mermaids?
too. No, that wasn't mermaids. That was like a demonic creature or something that gave him his powers.
They had like octopus legs.
And
They just reminded me of
like those
Ursula.
mermaids.
No,
were,
what
those
I
mermaids.
hated was the fact that he killed his daughter and then he screamed and yelled about it. Like, you chose to kill her just because you're a psychopath who wants power. All right, I'm sorry.
She interrupted my say what I was saying. Anyway,
Don't worry, Larry. We all interrupt
the
you.
mermaids were not mermaids. Those were his loved ones because she told him, "You kill your loved ones. He's supposed to sacrifice them and stick them in the water with whatever that thing was."
I guess, but I didn't see one that looked like his wife.
Yeah, the one in the beginning, the first sacrifice in the beginning was his wife.
I know, but they didn't turn into the mermaids, did he?
ate her.
Well, they kind of.
That's why she was big and fat. Dumb shit.
I guess.
They eat them.
But in any case, the movie was awesome. I liked it. I can see why some people wouldn't like some bits. Like again,
If they see a Guy Ritchie film, they'll understand.
I know, but
there's a bunny.
I know.
That's on camera.
But I'm just saying, I can see like I want to explore that a little bit more. But I still loved every last bit of it.
I
It was
did
like
too. I really
it's a
liked
short montage, but they have comedy in it. It gives you the gist of everything that happened in between each one, and then it's still even like kind of they plan like their attacks and everything too.
I like how they have the conversation of their plans as you see them.
Yeah, though Arthur seemed to know a little bit more than he probably should have.
Probably.
But it's still, I would still say it was still a good movie. I would say definitely check this out in theaters. I
Definitely
liked it.
check it out in
3D was awesome. You guys have anything else to add?
Oh, I kind of like how Arthur, like when they were making plans to like assassinate the king, Arthur was like the guy that was like, that shit's not gonna work. And he was
like, something's not right.
He was like breaking down every part of the plan that they had created and was telling them
or
why
they
it
would have
wouldn't
created,
work.
yeah. Yeah, like I said, Arthur knows a little bit too much, but I thought it was okay.
I mean, he doesn't really know a little bit too much because he hung out around that area, so he would know
I guess, but yeah. But
all that stuff.
Any last
The fact
words?
that he knew it was a decoy was the best part.
But either way, thank you so much for watching. Check my videos that I've done. Links are on my face. Subscription button's right around there somewhere.
Oh.
And we will.
And I like.
See you later.
I liked how that guy. He was like, when he found out the king was a decoy, and he saw his like worst enemy. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and kill my worst enemy while I'm at it.
Bye, Jeffrey.
See ya.
Bye.
I like that the way he killed his worst.
Shut up, Larry!